All right, so last life we learned some things. All right, so last life we learned some things about the ruptured core, for instance. I found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some sort of form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were ruptured, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. So, he never made it back, though. There was 1 dead in the core and 1 dead up above. It ruptured fairly quickly after they discovered the problem, killing off everyone. That's why we have so many dead people on Ash Twin. That's what happened to all of them. Right on top of some of the structures and stuff. Everyone's dead from the ghost matter that was released from this thing. That is fascinating. I don't know what to do with that information. I don't think there's any more to explore there. I don't think there's any more to explore here right now. Doesn't say there's anything more to explore there. So I think then that just leaves us today to head to the 6th location of the Quantum Moon. I think we can go there right now. We just have to find it first. And then once we find it, we just don't let go. So let's get out to space. And see what we can find. Okay, so we know the places it pops up. If I want to, I could head to Ember Twin and do a quick look for it. But really, we just got to kind of look around for it. It's right there. I see it. It's on Dark Bramble right now. Just gotta keep it in sight. Send my camera at it. Take a photo of it. I can't tell if that's it or not. I don't want to take any chances. I also don't want to go by Dark Bramble at all. There it is. Okay, now we got it for sure. Just gotta don't close the thing. Oh, we're trying to get to it. Keeping the scout out is very, very important here. Okay, here we go. So we are on the planet here. Now, as long as I keep it in view, I should be fine, right? Okay. As long as I'm looking at the planet somehow, we're okay. Now, the Dark Bramble version of this is not quite what we had in mind. We need to head towards the North Pole, it sounds like, to look for the structure. The structure, it'll be in the 6th location, which is the North Pole, when it is in the proper spot. I believe that's what it said. Now I'm half remembering what I actually read. But it could be anywhere around the planet. The planet's not very big, at least. Now this is interesting. I want to do that, just in case. This seems like it's, So something interesting here is that maybe the Dark Bramble, the heart that we saw. Well, there we go. This guy. We want to get this quantum tower to the top, though, right? We don't want it to be here. We want to enter it on the another location. Okay, let's do this. Let's open her up. Let's retrieve my guy. And right now it says Dark Bramble, right? We close the door again. And now we know if we turn off the lights, we'll move. We are on... We're obviously on Giant's Deep now. Let's pop back out again. I feel safer exploring Giant's Deep than I do the other ones we've seen. So if I lose track of this guy, he will move, right? Yes, he does move. Where we need to go here is inside of a tornado, though. And I don't think I can get an answer on that one. What is this? What is this? What the hell's this? It's Solanum. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. My excitement is so great it could combust. Before I step outside the shuttle, here are my reflections. I have learned about the wandering quantum moon in the school and from those who came before me. I visited each of the quantum shards and learned what they had to teach me. I am ready. So this is one of their probes, right? I don't dare do the recall on this though. I don't know where I'll end up. I'm curious to try it sometime. I just don't know what I would do with that information. Now, it doesn't seem like I can get there, so I need to head back in the tower, I think. And try a different location. Because if I need to get the North Pole, I need to not be on this one. Because the North Pole is inaccessible as far as I can tell. I could try to fly out and do like a maneuver landing into the storm somehow, but it seems like when I have my pod down here on the planet, I leave and try to come back, it just doesn't work that well. So, let's try this again. Lights out. Lights out. Lights on. We are now on the eye, and that's not where I want to be, actually. We are now on Brittle Hollow. Okay. This might be okay. I'm gonna put a thing here. The ground changes color nice. I love that. So we are on Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna keep this guy where he is. Or does he move anyways? I'm not sure if he does. Oh, he does move because I didn't have my camera up. If I kept my camera up, he wouldn't move. So this is good. Because I can refill the oxygen here. Oh, is this the North Pole? No, not quite. Let's head this way. We need it to be up here. We need it to be right there. If I just wait around, though. Oh, the thing was back. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's in the North Pole. Now, we can just move it until we get to the eye. Close her up. This is gonna be good. Not yet. Here we are. Okay. There's nothing stopping me now. I want to keep this where it is. I just lost sight of it. No, I didn't. That should keep it where it is after I leave, okay. As much as I don't like walking around with this on my screen, I don't want to lose my way out of here. Because I have no idea where my ship might be. The ship would have traveled with the quantum moon, though. So this is the eye. Well, you know, I don't need to worry about the tower. It'll be someplace. You just wait for it to come back up there. I'm okay with it. So this is supposedly the eye of the universe. There's some type of pilgrimage they take here. I guess walk from the North Pole to the South Pole and see what happens. Look at this. This is something. That is certainly something. Is he alive? Whoa, hey, hey. I'm like you. It's Solanum. What do you have to show me here, buddy? Pick up Identify Stone. Pick up the U Stone. Pick up the Moonstone. Pick up the Me Stone. Me. Insert Me Stone. And Identify. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for your understanding mine. I can't talk to him, but he can talk to me. I can kind of speak your language a little bit. This is awesome. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth. We now call it home. I got bad news for you, buddy. I don't want to tell him. I have so many questions. Explain the eye of the universe. There's a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable to a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Oh man, can you explain you? Oh, I gotta put this away first, hold on. Why are you here? How are you here? I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. Explain me. I want to know myself. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, what else can I talk to him about? Let's just do everything we can. Explain the quantum moon. I know a lot. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? These shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics of the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is also likely quantum. So it moves everywhere, right? Ship log updated. Yeah, I imagine the ship log is updated. Explain you, explain the eye. Identify the eye. What if I try to identify? These are two tenets of Know My Philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Sure, erase that. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Why can't we can't see it. We get to see its reflection here, huh? That's it? Is that it? Oh, what else? Can I have you identify the quantum moon? This is the quantum moon we were both standing on. Where we were both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I hate to say it, but I might have learned all I can from you. I did identify me, right? Identify you. I want to explain you. I did. Explain the quantum moon, yes. Explain me, yes. Explain me? You explain me, right? Sure, I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, yeah. What else is here? Is that it? Is that really all you have for me? Looks like there's 2 extra holes there. I don't know if I have any more questions for you. It's amazing to see one alive, though. That's really cool. That is so cool. Is there anything else here? Like, what if I try to leave? I might have to. I mean, I'm not in the solar system anymore. Like, the supernova isn't going to affect us here, I imagine. We can stay here forever. Except now that I'm here, I don't know if I can ever leave. I don't know if we've done all the combinations. I think we have. Oh, here we go. Here's something new. Okay. So I have the Eye of the Universe Stone and the U Stone. Many in my clan believe the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. What else? What else? What else? What else? Moon. How about these two together? Nope, I froze you there, didn't I? Sorry about that. Nice of the pauses, though, while I'm reading. I imagine you've noticed that the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. Yes, we saw that. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than when it does orbiting Hourglass. Right, it had water when it was on Giant's Deep. Right now, it looks like the Eye, obviously here, I guess. The What else have we seen? We saw the Dark Bramble. Yeah. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in different forms, the eye must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. I never noticed, but is the walls around here changing too? Like, it seems like these mountains aren't changing though. But maybe it's not that malleable. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. Okay, so we got the eye and the moon. What about the eye and me? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What would you imagine the efforts of a conscious observer might be? The effects of a conscious observer might be. Oh, that'd be interesting. I mean, if you were observing it, it would like lock in the universe, wouldn't it? Everything is in flux until we observe it. So if we actually were in the eye, that would be interesting. We might actually wreck things. Is that the eye up there, by the way? I think it seems like it's pulling us that direction, isn't it? Just me? All right, so that was that. Let's try you and me. Let's put this together, baby. What about you and me? We don't have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you don't mind if I think of you as a friend. I don't mind that at all. You're a great friend. It's nice to meet you, friend. What about you and the quantum moon? When did you get here? That sort of thing. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Oh. Are you not really alive? I mean, that would explain how you're here and no one else is. But how are you alive and dead at the same time? Or like everything else here. Maybe I'm alive and dead at the same time. Maybe all these times I've died, I've just been different versions of myself. Let's see. You and I, quantum moon story. What about me and the quantum moon? I think this is the last combination. I don't think it matters which pedestal I put it in. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. Wait, you've never left? So if you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Oh. Well, I thought that's what you were gonna provide for me. How have you not learned anything more than this? This is it? This is all you got for me? Is there nothing else? Does it matter which place I put these things in? Like if it's it's me and the quantum moon versus you and the quantum, or me and the thing? Is there a different saying here? It's the same, okay. Huh. Well, I think that's literally every single combination we could have tried. I'll put these away for you, buddy. Don't worry. I won't make you clean up my account. So that's all that's here? Is that all we got? He would... I don't know. So I guess that's all that's here. I mean, maybe we go up there. What if I shoot this up there? Oh, look at this. That's cool. It just does emergency scout recall activated. So like, it just loses signal at a certain point. So I don't think I'm gonna survive if I go up there. I have a suspicion that I'm not meant to enter the eye of the universe. You have any thoughts on that, buddy? I'm just kind of curious if there's anything else here. Because, I mean, this is definitely... This is a big milestone, of course. But it feels like there's... Did that just pass through the ground? Is that supposed to happen, or is that a bug? Did I find a glitch in the Matrix? I guess I did. I think for science sake, I gotta head up there though, right? Even if it does kill me. I've been dead before, it's not so bad. Let's try to do it. Let's try to get up there. Well, that was nothing. Is this the... Hello? Is this our buddy? My scout just got recalled. Is this Solanum? How can I tell? I don't want to say they all look the same to me, but it'd be nice if it has some like verifiable hint that this is the same person. I mean, there could be others here, but I don't know if we've seen any others. We must be on Timberhearth right now. This must be Timberhearth. What else would look like this? I wonder if there's anything important here. Likewise, I wonder if it's like sending me here for a reason. Like, the eye knows where to send me. Oh, there's that thing again. Does it change messaging depending on where it is? Let's see if it does the same thing. Well, you know what? Again, for science sake, there's a warp core. There's a warp core. It's the same as before. Yeah, it's the same. So this is Solanum's ship. Let's send it back to where it came from. Where the heck are we? Where the heck are we? Is this the, This should be Ember Twin, right? It's not. It's not Ember Twin. This is not Ember Twin at all. It's a news telescope pointed right at a white hole. I'm curious. Let's go this way. That's nothing. Let's go forward. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt a lot. Always wear your seatbelt, kids.